Hey, I think I might be on the air live for my very first time. This has been on my goal list. Hi, I think this is where I'm supposed to look. This has been on my goal list for, well, written on my list for over a week, and in my mind, formulating, percolating since this began, since I first heard of it. I'm sure not since the beginning of time, since they didn't have live streaming back then, as far as I know. Or did they? It's an interesting thought to ponder, isn't it? Anyhow, I'm trying this out. I'm hoping it's working. I don't think any of you are joining me yet, but if you are, welcome. And if you're joining me later, as I intend to post this, because I'm not shy, I'm not bashful, I am learning. And so welcome later if you're here watching me later, and I'd love to know. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. This is my first live stream, so bear with me. I'm probably a little scattered, and I may not be looking in the right place, and I might not even be working. And that being the case, I thought that a good topic to talk about would be being willing to fail, being willing to try. And all the great masters, all the great successful people that I pay attention to all agree that failure is one of the great things that a person needs in order to succeed. You have to be willing to fail many times, usually, in order to learn, in order to gain the skills that you need to achieve what you want to achieve. Very, very, very rare is it that a person sets a goal and then just, boom, hits it with optimum mastery the first try. In fact, even those like savant-like people with savant-like skills who are savants, as they're called, people with unusual gifts and skills who are just born that way, still develop them more over time and still make mistakes and learn from them. And savants are rare also, but there are some people who have something happen in their brain where they have an amazing skill set. Even then, they have to practice. They get better with practice. And most of us aren't born with savant skills or don't hit our head later and gain them. Most of us have to develop skills over time, and that means being willing to fail, being willing to fall. In snowboarding, I have good friends who are skaters, and they often push me and encourage me to go faster and further and in different ways than I would just by myself. And one of their favorite phrases is if you ain't falling, you ain't trying. And I think that applies to most things in life, not just snowboarding. So I'm here waiting. I distracted myself looking away. See, I'm here figuring this out, finding out where I fail, finding out where I succeed, being willing to fail so that I can learn from my mistakes if I do fail, and being willing to flail my arms perhaps a little too much in the camera so that I can learn. Any case, I think it's going well. I'm going to look over here and see, do a little check. It says it's broadcasting. I think it's broadcasting. We're going to find out if it goes on to the YouTubes. And eventually I want to figure out how to live stream onto the Facebook and the YouTubes. But this is just trial, and it's going through Google. So let me know where you're watching this, if you are, or when you're watching it, if you are, so that I can learn, because that's the purpose of this. Meanwhile, I thought I would do a little hat trick show, since I had no other ideas other than exploring the option of failure. I happen to have a few hats handy, so I thought I would try them on. What do you think of this one? This one says Red River. That means I got it at a family reunion a long time ago, like 10 or more years ago. Looks good with the rock star shades, though, don't you think? These are my rock star shades that I got at a famous Love's gas station between here and Colorado Springs on a drive that I make fairly frequently. Anyway, that was that hat. And I'm not done yet. I got more hats. Like, this is a hat that a friend of mine made for me. It's pretty cute, right? I actually have matching gloves with this hat. And, ooh, I just noticed this cute little curvy bit here. I hadn't even noticed that before. What do you think? Cute hat, huh? I'm going to try on a few little hats, and then you're going to tell me which one is your favorite, okay? So this hat that my friend made me, or made and gave to me, I'm not sure, or maybe a friend of hers made it for her, and then she gave it to me. I can't remember. Isn't that terrible? It's not terrible. It's such a good life that I live that I can't remember where all my hats came from. Ooh, this is a hat that I made for a baby, and it doesn't fit me because it is made for a baby, but I put it on anyway because, you know, it's a hat contest, so you can tell me. Maybe you like that one. I want to make like decent little bunny ears in the background or something, huh? I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, maybe this way. Oh, yeah. That way might be the best way yet, huh? No, I think I think this way is actually. Oh, look, yeah. If I put it just on the very top. Ooh, that's working. Yeah, what do you think? This will be hat number 3. I want you to vote for your favorite hat. So, and I'll do a little recap at the end. Get it? Recap. Here's hat number 4. I made this one as well. This is my favorite design for hats that I make, and I call it the Bull God design. And it's just like, it's a jester hat with just 2 spines. It's a little easier to make than the ones with 4, and I actually think it looks better. It's definitely easier to sew, and I actually think, yeah, I like the design better. I think 4 of them gets too much to handle. 2 of them works good. You can tie them, or you can throw them back, both back, or you can, kind of do the one forward, one back thing and get a different look there. I like this design a lot. I actually make these hats, and if you would like to buy one, let me know, because I will make you one for about $35 to $70, depending on what you want it out of and whether you want it lined and how big you want it and all those fancy things. And anyway, let me know. I could do that for you. I've made actually dozens of them over the years, given many away. Maybe sold a couple. I don't remember. Hey, this is my old hippie hat. It's getting kind of worn, like maybe moths got to it. Probably should have looked in it before I put it on my head. I literally have not put this on my head in probably a couple of decades, or at least a decade or so. A long time. I believe I got this at a rainbow gathering a long time ago, like 20 some years or so ago. It's cool. It's probably from Guatemala originally. Cool hippie hat. If you had dreadlocks, you'd stick them in there. I don't. I wonder if it's inside out. That might be where it looks so warm. It is. Look, it's a little less moth-eaten looking if you turn it the right way, huh? Anyway, this is hat number 5. Tell me what you think. We got a couple more. This is another one of my Bull God designs. I have these in all kinds of colors. I mean, I keep red. I keep the primary color ones handy in case I need, to make a matching outfit. Anyway, this is classic Bull God design. Oh, it's got some lint and dirt on it, but that's kind of how my life is right now. So I ain't gonna lie, I got some lint in my life, some cat hair, and some dust bunnies and fuzz balls going on. Anyway, this is some cat hair for you. This is hat number, did I say 6? What do you think? My Bull God design. Again, I make you one of these if you want to pay me to. Or if you ask me real nice, I might even just make you one because you're so cool and I like cool people. So let me know if you want one. You never know. You might get one. All right. Last but not least, this is my nightcap, I was going to say my mom version. This is my more subtle, nice, family reunion model of hat. I make them this I made also, and I can make you one of these also. This is kind of older one, but it's looking a little frayed. They look all nice and unfrayed when you first get them, if I make them out of fresh fleece, that's the word I was looking for. Fresh fleece for you. Anyway, I can make them out of any color or design, that's available this year in the in the fleece department. It comes in all kinds of colors and shapes and not shapes, all kinds of colors and thicknesses and patterns. And if you would like me to make you a custom hat by Angel, you can just let me know, either the Bull God design or the nightcap design. Or if you want to have me experiment with a different design, I like making hats. So if you pay me enough money, I'll be willing to do that. Or if you're cool enough and I just want to see your fancy head in my fancy hat, let me know. I just might do that. Ooh, this isn't a hat, but it's a very cool, sparkly, you know, disco band, and it actually matches this hat a little bit. It was in my box of puppets and hats that I just dug into for this show, my first live broadcast. I figured I would try to do something entertaining while I find out if this works. So we shall see if I succeed or if I fail. Again, that's kind of the topic. The topic besides hats, and which one of my hats do you like best? This would be hat number 7, which is hat number 6 plus the pink headband. So, you know, it kind of makes it into a whole different hat, doesn't it? Anyway, let me know what you think is the best hat for me. This isn't a hat, but it was in my puppet drawer also, so I grabbed it because actually it was on top. Ooh, almost put those on upside down. Let's see how it looks with the shades. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, huh? Not bad? What do you think? Let me know. Without the shades, with or without the headband. Hat 6. Hat 5. Groovy. Hat 4. Nope. This is hat 5. This was hat 6. This was hat 7. And with the headband was hat 8. I got my count off already. Good luck voting, huh? It's a good thing nobody's on here voting. No, it's a good thing this isn't, you know, an important vote or anything. And by the time you vote, I probably will have already worn some different hats. Anyway, this is hat number 5. Let me know what you think. With or without the shades. I think everything looks better with my rock star shades, personally. This is hat number 4. We're counting backwards, remember? Hat number 4. I like to wear my Bull God version, just like kind of like bigger hair, but you can turn them, you know, like you could even turn it this way, flip it up that way, flip them around. You know, they look kind of different depending on what you do with them. So, like I said, I think I like the symmetrical, two-sided, two-horn, kind of two-ear, floppy ear look myself. That's just me. All right, that was hat number 4. Oh, hat number 5. I mean, hat number 3 is the baby hat. It doesn't even hardly fit on most babies' heads. That's probably why it's still in my collection, because I probably couldn't even find a small enough headed baby to give it to. But actually, it would fit on a nice little newborn there. I just missed the boat on all the newborns in my life. It's kind of got a weird tall shape to it, huh? But I guess that works for the scrunched up. What do you call those tiny hats? Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Those little hats people put on. One doesn't work for that either. All right, hat number 2. This one might be one of my favorites. Just, you know, if I'm not out snowboarding, just for looks, it looks pretty snazzy. Somebody handmade this for myself or a friend. I think they made it for me. I know I have matching gloves with it, and it's very pretty. Tell me which one you like. And then here's my good old Angel Fire ball cat from my family reunion. Tell me what you think of that one. What do you think? Definitely all of them look better with the shades, I think, but you tell me what you think. Yes, indeedy do. I think, let's see, which one's my favorite? I don't know. I think I'm going to go back to, well, I think I'm going back to this one. I'm going to be wearing a Jester hat tomorrow, that or my helmet, because I am going snowboarding in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty excited. I've been waiting for snow and there isn't any, so I'm just gonna go board on some man-made crap and slush and ice and whatever's out there. Taking my board down it, laughing all the way. That's my plan. So yep, kudos to me. Kudos to you. You know, I'm willing to fall. I'm willing to fail. I hope you are too, in order to get what you want. You know, they say entrepreneurs, I'm saying this wrong, successful people fail more times than unsuccessful people even try. And truly successful entrepreneurs are willing to do the things that other people aren't willing to do in order to be able to experience and have the things that other people don't have and don't experience. And that's me. I'm going snowboarding tomorrow because I bust my ass as a self-employed person. It's Friday night and I've been working most of the night. In fact, it's 12:10 a.m. so it's a little past Friday night, although still technically Friday night. We all know Friday night lasts till Saturday at dawn. Anyway, I'm going to catch a few hours of sleep before dawn because I'm going to be at my best for my first day out for the season of snowboarding. Even though the snow isn't that good, I'm still going to do it, and I'm still going to rock the mountain, shred the mountain, have a really great time. I hope you have a really great time doing whatever you are doing today, tomorrow, in the future, when you see this, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Take a moment to breathe deep, to really enjoy everything that this moment has to offer you. There's not going to be another moment quite like this one. So enjoy it, breathe deep into it, smile into it, make the most out of it. Be willing to fail and get up again. Just move forward, do your thing, do you, and keep building momentum in a positive direction, and you'll find that you can create an awesome, amazing life. That's my experience. That's my 2 cents for right now. This has been my very first live stream on the internet, and I'm excited to see if it actually worked. I thank you for watching, if you have watched at any point now or in the future, and I look forward to doing this more, bigger, better. So, yep, look for it. I'll be here. Till next time, cheers.